Welcome back. I am from Exploring Excel. Myself Ameya Daburkar. You can email me at exploringofficeexcel@gmail.com. This is video number 16. Making a converter in Excel. Let's move on to our sheet. Okay. This is a basic sheet I just set up to make a converter type of application. What you have to do is just I write an amount 15, and from which type I want to convert kgs to gram, and it automatically converts. If you want something else, then if you want pound, let's see pound, it also converts it. So this is how a small converter application is done. This is basically this much, but it requires a small type of setup. This is type of table I have just downloaded. First thing, it basically uses the convert function. Convert function, it has the 3 arguments: number, from unit and to unit, but it only accepts the correct abbreviation like kgs, lbm. So I have just VLOOKUP it through the table here. I've just set all this thing. First thing, there are different types: weight, time, temperature, force, energy, magnetism, and so on. So you can convert between these. You can also do that. I have just here data validation here. You can also make it dynamic. First I will select the weight, distance or thing. If I select distance, then this much only options will be available in the board. You can do the same thing, but I have just, for saving time, I am just doing big. So here are all the options where you can convert, and it automatically brings this value or this short form abbreviations in this, and it converts with the 3 arguments 1, 2 and 3. So basically you can download this from the Microsoft website, going to the F1. You can also do going to the F1 key. F1 is key for help. It will load a minute after. Yeah, you can see you have F1 key here. Okay, so I will just write convert. Let's see it search. Okay, function, Excel. Oops. This is Excel function. Oops, this convert. So you can find it on the net also. I am not getting it because of lack of timings in the recording of the video. You can search it on the net. I've got this table, or unless I will provide a link afterwards for this video. Do keep updating on the do keep watching the comments below the video. I will just upload the link for this shortly. So where I was, I've just created this type of table and set here the VLOOKUP table for this here, which VLOOKUPs is value from this. Now I use a small type of formula here. First thing I've made this, going to the data, then data validation. I've just made a data validation list and name range here. I have just going to the VLOOKUP sheet. I have just selected the range which I want, and in the name box, and in the name box I have named it as the range 1, and here only I have just substituted the name range 1. Here also the same thing I have done in the data validation. If you don't know how to use the data validation tool in the Excel, in the data tools, also there are some good tools. I will upload a short video on this after some duration. So do keep watching Exploring Excel channel. And also the converting to, I have done the same thing, going to data validation. Here I have just used the if function, nested functions. If inside a VLOOKUP, if the value of this is null, then then I want nothing here, else I want this. Same here, if the value of this is null, then I want nothing, or else the VLOOKUP. This is the basic this is the basic thing. There are 2 basics. Then here, if this is a simple formula, I have coded it inside the if error. if error function, value, it will result as value if error. I want this is a, this parentheses are like that, if error then value if error. This is like the this syntax of this, and convert, the syntax of convert is number from units and to units. Okay, so, and this is a table. I will just provide a link shortly for this, and this is a VLOOKUP table. That's only the thing I have done. So thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe and watch more videos on Exploring Excel YouTube channel, and have a great day. Thanks.